Do you also run an e-commerce store and use your payment gateway as Razorpay? Then this video is definitely for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can manage your payments details easily in your database with this simple automation that I've created. So in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can build this connection using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect to manage all your payment details. So now here on my screen, you can see a simple automation that I have built by connecting these applications. And now here my objective is whenever I receive a new payment through my Razorpay, then instantly that payment detail is added inside my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here, before we talk about this entire process step by step, let me show you that how actually it works by simply making a payment using my Razorpay payment page. So this is my Razorpay payment page and you can see it is in a test mode. That means we're going to make a test payment over here. I have entered the amount and here I'm going to enter the name as dummy user, and here I entered the email address. Now we're going to enter the phone number and then we're going to select the product. Then we're going to make a test payment. And now here it is asking for the payment method. So we're going to select the method as UPI. Here I'm going to add the test UPI ID and then you're going to make a payment. And here you can see we have successfully made a payment. So now let's go and check our Google Sheets. And here you can see we have instantly received a new detail where we have received the customer name, email, phone number, product name and the order ID. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code to get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently Pabbly is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the Access Now and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, we're going to click on this Create Workflow button. Then here you can see two options. One is Create from Scratch and then the one is Create using AI. So we're going to create it from the scratch and then it is asking for the Workflow Builder. So you can see two options. One is Beta and then the one is Classic. Beta version is modern, fast and more flexible, whereas Classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says add Razorpay payments to Google Sheets, and for the folder we are going to click on this drop down menu and here you can see the multiple folders that I have with different names. So in this case I'm going to select it as automation. You can create and select it as per your requirement. And now here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up a trigger. So as you know that I'm using Razorpay as my payment gateway. So I'm going to select my trigger as Razorpay and my app event as payment captured. Then you're going to click on this connect. Here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means we are going to use this webhook URL to connect our Razorpay with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL and here I've already logged inside my Razorpay account. So from here we need to scroll a little down and in the last you can see the option of developers. We are going to select it. Then you're going to select webhooks and here you can see some existing webhook URLs. We are going to add a new one and here for the URL we are going to add the URL that we have received. Then here the secret is not required one, so we're going to leave it blank. Then for the events we are going to select payment captured and then we're going to click on this create webhook and it says webhook saved successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Razorpay and we have connected our Razorpay with Pabbly Connect. So now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to make another test payment using our Razorpay payment page. So for that, let me take you back to my payment page. Here I'm going to refresh it. And again, we're going to enter some dummy customer details and make a test payment. So this time we're going to enter the name as test user, email as test@pablitudes.com. And here we're going to add a random phone number. And we are going to select the product, then we're going to make a test payment. Again, we are going to select the method as UPI. Here we're going to add a random UPI ID, and then we're going to make a test payment. And you can see we have successfully made a test payment. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see instantly we have received the details where we have received the payment details and all the customer details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received the new details, then instantly I want to add this data in my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, we are going to add an action step over here. Here I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets and my app event as add new row. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, we are going to select add a new one. If your account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, we're going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And you can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking for the spreadsheet and the sheet. So I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name new payments, and here I have my sheet as sheet 1. So we're going to select the spreadsheet as new payments and sheet as sheet 1. Then here it is asking for the name, email, phone number, product name, and the order ID. So basically these are the fields that I've added over here in my Google Sheets. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means since the data from previous step, that means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new payment through our Razorpay, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So now here to map the data, we are going to enter a slash first, and then we're going to search for the name. So this is the customer's name. Here we're going to add the email address. Then here we're going to map the phone number that we have received. So this is the phone number. Then we're going to map the product name. So this is the product name, and lastly we're going to map the order ID. So this is the order ID. Now after adding the details, we're going to click on the save and send test request, and you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added a new data in our Google Sheet. So let's go and check it, and you can see instantly a new data has been added inside our Google Sheets as a new row. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So if we have selected a trigger as Razorpay and our action as Google Sheets, so that when we're going to receive a new payment through our Razorpay, then instantly that data is added inside our Google Sheets as a new row. Alright, so these were the very simple steps for how to add Razorpay payments to Google Sheets. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.